Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Coffee and Gaming. I'm Mr. J, and today we're here to talk about how I upgraded my PS4 to a PS4 Pro for only $50 and how you can do the same with your PS4 or your Xbox One. Also, I got a really sweet pickup this week that I wanted to share with you guys because, well, I'm pretty excited about it, and I figure who else to share it with than anybody here who likes to follow me on this channel. So, with that being said, please like and comment and share the video. Please subscribe and definitely hit the little bell icon at the bottom so you know when I get a new video out to you. With that being said, let's get to it, guys. Alright, so even before the PS5 and the new Xbox One consoles were announced, a lot of YouTubers were saying if you were going to go ahead and upgrade your console, that you were probably better off just saving your money and putting it towards the new consoles that were going to be announced for next year. Well, now those consoles have been announced, and we've got a whole lot of spec leaks coming out, and I'm sure YouTubers will still continue to say, hey, if you're going to upgrade your console, just save your money and put it towards the new consoles when they come out. And really, if you're going to do it the way that they're probably thinking you're going to do it, they're probably right. I would have to agree with them. If you're going to go to GameStop and trade in your PS4 for pennies and then turn around and buy a PS4 Pro for $300 or $400, yeah, you're going to end up spending $200 and something for a console that you just didn't need to spend that much money. It's that you should have put towards a PS5 or a new Xbox. But if you can do what I did and upgrade it for only $50, I'm sure every YouTuber would be like, yeah, that's not a bad upgrade, go right for it. So here we go. Now, if you don't have a console already, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and just get you a console, because you don't want to miss out on the next year of gaming until the PS5 comes out or the new Xbox comes out, and that's totally understandable. If you don't have a console now, I would have gotten one during Black Friday, but you can definitely go out and get one and not feel bad about it. It's the guys and girls who are upgrading their consoles that you shouldn't be spending more than, I'd honestly say more than $100, and even that's kind of pushing it. So how do we do it? How do I upgrade my console for only $50 or at most $100? I'll tell you. Whew. Facebook Marketplace, Letgo, and OfferUp. On my phone, I have an iOS device, an iPhone, and on the store there is an app called OfferUp and Letgo, and I scour that thing all the time for sweet video game deals. And I happened to come across a person who was selling their PS4 Pro Glacier White, as a matter of fact, for only $50. No, sorry, for $250. And so I contacted them. I said I was interested. I went and met with them. I tested the console out. Everything seemed fine. I gave him the $250. He gave me the console. He also gave me, I kind of can't see it in the video, but there is a PS controller charging stand over there that he gave me as well. It's also Glacier White. And then, of course, the controller and all the cables required. No games. That's fine. I have a huge PS4 library anyways. Didn't need the games. I get home, I transfer all my information from one hard drive to another, and then I listed my PS4, which was a launch edition, with the box, and I upgraded the hard drive from a 500 gig to a terabyte hard drive. It also came with the controller and all the cables. I listed that for $220. And within 2 or 3 days, I had someone contact me and offer me $200 even for the entire set, to which I took it. Boom, done. So I sold him a console for $200 and I bought a console for $250. That's how I got my $50 upgrade. That was worth it, because I'll tell you what, games like Spider-Man and Horizon Zero Dawn, I've noticed a significant difference in the frame rate and even the graphics. So if you can get it for $50, definitely do it. If you're gonna go out to GameStop and spend $200 or more, or even $175 or anything over $100, if you're gonna spend over $100 to upgrade your console, don't do it. It's not worth it. Put that money towards a PS5 or an Xbox. So that's that, guys. That's my video on how to upgrade for the cheapest amount possible. And those deals are still out there. I still see people selling their consoles for a fairly cheap price. Some people just run into issues and they need to get rid of their stuff. So it's a lot cheaper to do it that way than going to GameStop or a pawn shop, or, I mean, even your local mom and pop game stores. You know, I'm not just trying to rag on GameStop. Your local mom and pop game stores are going to do the same thing, because that's the nature of the business. They sell it, they buy it off you for as cheap as they can, so that they can make the most amount of money when they resell it. It's just business. But anywho, enough of that. Let's move on to my pickup. The surprise pickup that everyone's like, what did you get, man? What did you get? So, this thing's pretty sick. If you're a PlayStation fan or a Vita fan, then you'll be probably a little jealous or a little excited for me to know that I got my hands on a Glacier White PS Vita, the fat console. This isn't the slim, it's the original fat console that was before the Vita Slim. So really excited about this. It came with 2 games, it came with the box, it came with the charging cables, and it came with a grip, as a matter of fact. So here's the grip that it came with. It's actually a pretty sweet grip, feels good. I've already used it. I have it for my blue PS Vita, so it's not a grip that I'm not unfamiliar with, and I'm excited to unbox it with you guys. So it came with Final Fantasy X and X2, so pretty excited about that. That's a pretty sweet find right there in of its own. And of course it came with Assassin's Creed 3 Liberations. It didn't come with the case though, so I'm a little upset about that. The case, I guess, didn't come with the bundles. They gave you the cartridge in like a little plastic casing. You'll see when I unbox this thing how it looks. But let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. So here's the box. Give you a little close up of that. Looks really sick. It's actually in pretty good shape. I was pretty content with you know, the shape of it. You know, it's not mint, it's not perfect, but you know, it's a little wear and tear in the corners. But overall, I mean, it looks really good. I'm really thrilled with the way it kept its condition. So then we slide it out. Of course, it comes out with the PS Vita box that's in here. Let's set that down right there real quick. PS Vita box, also just a little pull tab down here, slips that out. Now the previous owner kept his in a little like soft pouch, so you know he let me keep the pouch. So there's that. Dun, 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 dun. And there it is, PS Vita Fat, not Slim. The PS Vita Fatty, the Fatty. But no, it looks really good though. I'm really thrilled with this thing. It actually has a screen cover on the entire thing. It's more like a console cover. It's not even just for the glass. It covers the entire thing. So it's really nice. Really excited about that. It does have some scratches on it, but I can just peel that off and buy a new one off of Amazon for like $6 and replace it, no problem. So that's that. Excited about that. Let's set that down. Actually, let's go ahead and put that in the grid. Oh yeah, boom, lovely. That feels so good. Turns on, beautiful screen. Wait, right? I mean, I already turned it on, but I might have killed the battery. Yeah, I think I killed the battery, but that's all right. I've tested it. It does work. It's fantastic. So let's see here. Inside here as well, we have the actual game that I mentioned before, Assassin's Creed 3 Liberations, and the front side of it is that right there. I am definitely going to try to find a case off of eBay or maybe one of my local game shops. I live in Orlando, so we have Hudson Gaming, and we also have Cybertron Gaming here. So if you're in Orlando, check those places out. And of course, there's always GameStop. But I don't really find Vita games at GameStop anymore, but I do find them at Hudson, and I do find them at Cybertron, so I plan on going to those places to see if I can score a case for this, because I like having the case. Also, I'll get to the Final Fantasy X and X2 content as well, but this does have like the manuals and the safety guides and things like that, so that came with it as well, and of course the charging station, or the charging cable for the AC adapter. So I mean, that's a pretty complete pickup right there for, you'll never guess, $80. Like $80, that's what I got everything for. So it was a pretty good pickup. pretty good steal that I am thrilled about. And even the Final Fantasy game actually comes with all the little cards that it came with. Like, he didn't get rid of any of them. So the manual, even these are still wrapped in plastic. Like, you can see that on there. So I am just thrilled. This is fantastic find for only 80 bucks. So there you go. Anyways, guys, that's my video on how to upgrade your console for the cheapest amount of money possible, and my pickup for the week as far as you know, something worth mentioning, and that PS Vita is definitely worth mentioning. So let me know what you think below. Like I said earlier, comment, like, share, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon at the bottom so you know when I put out a new video. And until the next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you. Bye.